So now let's talk about the 5 factors influence the determination of wage rate. So the first one is the years of experience and education level. So more experience and education an employee had, the higher their expected compensation. So if you're hoping to attract job seekers with master's degrees or more than 5 years experience, you need to be ready and willing to compensate accordingly. So the second one is the industry. So workers with same job title can expect different wages depending on what industry they are in. There are many reasons for this variation. In some cases, their job function may be critical to a particular industry, or it may simply be a matter of one industry being considerably larger than the others. So the third one is the location. Cost of living is one of the major factor to consider when determining compensation, is largely dependent on location and more specifically the cost of housing. This is at least partially why salaries in large urban areas are generally higher than salaries for similar position in more rural locations. So the fourth one is the in-demand skill sets. When it comes to determining compensations, key skills may be an even more reliable metric to compare against than job title. After all, different companies may have very different definitions of the same job title. On top of that, many skills sets can apply to a wide variety of roles, all of which are effectively competing for the same talent. That's why it's important for employers to consider the value of key skills when determining compensation. And the fifth one, the last, is the supply and demand. So it's crucial to be aware of the availability of relevant talent and the geographic region where you are recruiting. If you're recruiting in an area where the demands for a certain skills and set and experience outweighs the supply, you should expect to pay more in order to attract the talent.